Hello, 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 hello. I was debating whether or not I should stream today, but I got to the point where this is probably the last Archon quest. Like, the final bit. The final battle that we've had talking about. Okay, let me just open. Okay, sound is working. We're live. I have no way to put chat comfortably. Okay, I guess that's fine. We're to the point where this is, as I said, probably the last Archon quest, and since I missed a huge part on stream, like a whole ass war, I decided to make up for it by streaming this part. I did get a little bit of spoilers. Hi Ash. Hey kiddo. I did get a little bit of spoilers, like I saw Capitano sitting on a throne. Ooh, interesting. A beetle bat. I have not played a lot of events, but well, Itocom. Like Capitano sitting on the throne, of course. What was in the version trailer. I'm excited to also get the Pyro Traveler. I will test them out. I will probably use this team. Hi, I think I don't know. You're Sovereign, I know, but yeah. And I ended it yesterday because it looked as if this was one of those quests where you would be like stuck in one space and you could not do anything else unless you stopped the quest entirely and had to begin at the and had to start all over again, like what happened in the war. Okay, we have a pretty good team. A healer, and then you use elemental mastery, use and DPS. Oh, nice. You could send me those if you want. I have no idea how long. Oh, hello.
The Pyro Archon is waiting for you inside.
Atoko!
The sacred flame is even brighter than usual.
I cannot run. Hey, Katina! Aren't you one of the not 6 heroes, but one of those heroes who were there this time? Pyro Archon in the... I wonder if I recognize one of them.
I don't think I'll ever forget this day.
I can, by the way, I cannot run, I can just walk like this. Oh, Auroran is over there. Looks very different from the rest.
On behalf of all who never lived to see this moment.
Rest in peace to those who died in war. Looking for Malvika, she might be on the throne. Can we see more of the people that we know?
Ah, Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Judging by the confident look on your face, I assume your ancient name is complete?
I always get jump scared. Basically, these are a few of the heroes who have the tribe chiefs, and like, he's a fucking giant. Seriously. Like, Children of Echoes, People of the Springs, Master of the Nightwind, Flower Feather Clan. No, the only two missing are Science of the Canopy and Collective of Plenty.
Yep, it's good to go. Shilonen specifically reminded us to show it to you.
There's... Ooh, you look interesting, because we've never seen the Collective of Plenty, except for Jansson. You look very interesting.
To Miney. Yes, that fits you perfectly.
Is that an ancient name?
Atako.
I heard this is the first time we forged an ancient name for an Outlander. Seems like it was a success. What's engraved on it?
I cannot read that.
Looks like my people are just as curious about this name. Traveler, Paimon, join me over here.
I thought we were supposed to climb now. How do we get up there?
As you can see, I am holding the Traveler's ancient name. With this name, the Wyab entrust to her a monumental task, and this land binds us as kin. To Miney. That is her name. Like starlight amid the darkness, flames amid the cold,
Also, yes,
it means hope.
We did get our ancient name. That too. It was surprisingly quick. We just went there and all that. And it was also sad. Because we accidentally attracted some souls that were not able to go to the Night Kingdom for several reasons. And we met Ayo's grandparents, which are... Ayo is Kichina's story and companion.
To Miney.
And the grandparents died in war.
Hope. After all these endless years of fighting, we finally found it, haven't we?
Ever since the invasion of the Abyss and the decline of the ley lines, the Ode of Resurrection has protected us for thousands of years. For
You don't have
generations
to
we have
if you
lived
don't
on this
show
land,
them.
following in the footsteps of our forebears, taking their place on the
I
front
just
lines.
realized I have never responded to you. I read it, but I forgot to write it you back. I read what you wrote me, but like the gossip, I just didn't respond. Because I forgot. It confuses me too. It confuses me too.
We all carry that struggle with us. And now, thanks to your efforts, the end is in sight. We have a chance to defeat the Abyss once and for all.
Seriously. You still got like a sore thumb. It's interesting how you can just tell by the colors who is which tribe it is. Like this purple bluish color, that is Masters of the Night Wind. This reddish color is Flower Feather Clan. This purple color is Collective of Plenty. Then brown, orange brown is Children of Echoes. Light blue, or just blue, is People of the Springs, and green is Signs of the Canopy. Fun fact: Malvika originates from the Signs of the Canopy. She said it in one of the quests.
This glory is one we share. It belongs to all of Natlan!
I just imagine her screaming in the booth. Sorry.
For Natlan!
Before I can.
For Natlan!
I'm being excited.
Our suffering will not soon be forgotten. But there will come a day when we can proudly declare to our progeny that this war is won! For our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead through trial and tribulation. For our homeland, we will claim victory! In Natlan, no one fights alone!
I just imagine her screaming that in the booth. I doubt that your phone is actually going to explode. Maybe it's overheating. My phone also overheats. Worst case scenario, probably crashes. What do I want to say? Something I wanted to say. Oh yeah. Natlan is a nation of war. Yeah. I remember when the first quest came out, it was really peaceful. People were complaining all the time. Why is it named the nation of war if there's no war? And then the war came. Yeah. I'm seriously. It appears very likely that Snezhnaya, the next nation, the final of the 6 nations. I mean, it's seven nations. The Cryo Nation. We have Conry afterwards, but like, yeah. At least the nations that have Archons, to put it that way. It's a nation of love. And I'm interested what will happen there. We know that it's been said that the god of Cryo, the Tsaritsa, has no love left for people and the people not for her. Which is quite different from all the other nations, because the closest thing we have to that is the Raiden Shogun, who is not the true Archon, but Raiden A is the Archon, who does try to have her people like her. It doesn't appear the same bit for Tsaritsa, which is very confusing. I think that's the last Airbender. Avatar, the last Airbender. Never watched it.
No one fights alone!
I had a long pause. It now sounds ridiculous a bit.
To battle!
Who's sounding these horns? I might watch it at some point. I've heard good things about it. Oh, we're not. We're not even talking. We're just like, let's go. Immediately. To the ancient, the sacred flame. Mora.
We're here. I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night Kingdom by now.
Huh? How are they here?
The corrosion here is relatively mild, so this is our last pit stop. Once we set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible. Otherwise, no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion will save us from contamination.
I called him Sunny. Fun fact, I called my rat the same thing. My red eyebrow. Sunny. She's sleeping. Oh, for God's sake, I forgot to feed my rats. Sorry, I gotta feed my rats real quick. That's our friend. I know what Sunset Shimmer looks like. People are joking about it all the time. Well, that's the Pyro Archon. Probably, not even probably, she is the strongest Archon. No, strongest mortal. That's what I wanted to say. Oh, Kachina here. Is that Nachka? No, not Nachka. She's dead. These are alive people.
So there's no turning back after this, huh?
You look different.
After you left, Paimon started to be able to see this place. It's a mystery to Paimon, too.
Yeah, you're not coming with us though. You're staying here. This is the safest space for you.
The sacred flame is connecting us. The moment it sent us here, it made sure your consciousness could reach us. But still, you can go no further. The Abyss also has the power to corrupt the mind. So once we venture deeper, it must be alone. But while we're still here, I believe some of your friends may wish to say a few words. True, but there's time enough to say goodbye. Come find me when you're ready to set off. I'll explain the next step of the...
Hello, Mabuika. I was about to go like, yes, now we can talk. Aha! How the fuck are you here? You're not even a hero. You're This is the most confusing part. Do we even have to village trucks, some of them? Ah, Byron. Hi.
Ah, a revelation came to me in a dream, and I shared it with my tribe. You are the star that will shine through the mist. The spirits bless your journey.
You know that really tall guy, that's Biram.
From this day forward, plants will sprout because of you. Insects will take flight after you, and all will turn to your will.
Yeah, that does seem a bit overkill.
I disagree. The land of Natlan nurtures life, but the Abyss knows only destruction.
Natlan is also a land of memories and legends.
I can do that 1 second. I think I'm hearing my rats. Currently, 1 second. I gotta look. No. They're probably in the house. Which they have buried themselves into, like literally. We have put material to build a nest with all around. What did they do? They blocked the entrance with it. Seriously. The windows are also covered. They just don't want people to see them.
I live longer than humans, and in all that time, I've learned what life and death mean to people.
I live, the traveler lived probably way longer than you.
The dead draw solace from the living, and the living push forward in honor of the dead.
Considering we all did in stars. Jeez! 30!
In life and death, we all leave marks on this world. We cannot let them be reduced to nothing.
That's a lot of covers. That's why I'm here.
Yes. Thank you for joining this fight. I'll wait for your safe return.
Probably do it after the quest. It's sad to see just get out here.
May the skies forever be clear and bright, and may we always be free to spread our wings and soar. For this wish...
War is a heavy burden, and still, we never stopped moving forward. Long-awaited peace is now within reach. You have the opportunity to set that future in motion. It's taken a lot to get to this point. I know it will not be in vain.
Yeah. We have never heard, no, we have heard you. You! I have never met you. Akato.
At the end of the earth lies the primal flame. We have come from afar to offer you our land's blessing and the respect of the collective of plenty.
True strength isn't gifted from the heavens. It culminates little by little from everything we do. Natlan's history goes back thousands of years. Every person who calls this land home, past or present, has a hand in this opportunity. Just like the Archon's concept of time. Past, the present, and the future exist all at once. This moment is a convergence of all three. Oh God! I have full confidence in the outcome for this battle. Victory will belong to Natlan. You have my word. Actually, I also have a more personal request. Once the war is over, come visit us as a collective of plenty, okay?
That's right. Our tribe can't wait to meet you.
Yeah, that's the only tribe we have never met. Varessa and I will show you all our customs and fun activities. When we saw a few people that would come in the next months, up until Nesnaya, one of them was had horns, and people believed that might be Varessa. I'll leave you in suspense for now, but I promise you won't be disappointed. So it might become playable. And Aoife. Not. We can talk to you, and we cannot talk to you, so we gotta go.
Are you ready, Traveler?
I'm ready.
All right. Before we face our final enemy together, we need to split up. I'm sure you remember the Abyss tumors from the previous battle. Eradicating them was crucial to stopping the endless onslaught of monsters. Our final enemy has a core that possesses similar qualities. It's hidden somewhere in the Night Kingdom. Since I'm more familiar with this place, I'll go find and destroy this core, while you go straight to the enemy's lair. We can reconvene there.
Understood.
All right. Then it's time to act. All of Natlan is behind us. So let's gather our courage and march into the unknown without fear. No one fights alone.
Malika already left, so you should get moving. Oh, and Paimon should stop distracting you.
Bye, Paimon.
Paimon still remembers her promise. She's gonna cheer you on with all her might.
You're gonna be alive,
Paimon's not some kid who's afraid of the dark. She's gonna be brave this time, so don't you worry. Always. You're not in this alone. We'll be with you in spirit the whole time.
Oh, hello. Ooh, the noting symbol is Mavika. This looks so cool. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
We just have
Wrath from the
only
sky!
with Mavika currently.
Rev the engines! Incinerate!
Yeah, it's near 3D. Oh, give me that water. Yes.
Try and stop me!
Whee.
Something feels familiar.
Ooh, I've been healed.
Burn it down!
Desolation!
Pyroclastic surge! Yeah! Full throttle! Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me!
This power!
Light of the blazing sun!
I just transport them. I probably should have made more food. Ah. Dragons. I forgot your name, but I know you.
Hey, sis. It's been a long time. This form is probably what I look like in your memories, right?
I know how to pronounce your name. Hina, maybe? Please don't tell me you're evil. You're probably evil. Fuck.
Actually, we already met in one of your dreams, didn't we? But you never told anyone.
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them. After all, it's been 500 years.
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times by now. But that doesn't mean Hine is gone. If the past, present, and future exist at once, then it's only fair we get to meet again.
You're right. It's too bad we don't have more time to talk.
Your plan is almost at the final stage, isn't it? I knew it. When you set your mind to something, there's nothing you can't do, no matter how difficult.
We know, but Malvika, I have a feeling she's distracting you.
Oh, I really wanted to help you in this era. But an ordinary person can't transcend time. Back then, I said I'd come find you one day. But... oh, I failed, time and time again.
You didn't fail.
Wait, then the paper frog I made? You got it?
Yes. And your architecture manual as well. The family you left it with got it to me in one piece.
I'm so glad. 500 years is a long time. I was worried someone might toss it during a move or something.
No, they never forgot their debt to you. I learned a lot about you from them.
Sounds like I placed my trust in the right people. Everything I wrote, though, it's probably outdated now, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Malvika, she's distracting you.
Oh well. It's been a long time. And it's not like I was some innovative architect who left my mark on history. But I lived a really... I didn't have time for love, or for myself, but I didn't care. There are so many things in this world that deserve to come first. That's what you taught me. You never took time for yourself either, did you, sis?
No, it wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. And now, the end is near. Be it the enemy's end or my own. In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more than a simple paper You sent your love across time. So let me say this, Hine. I will love you. Forever and always.
Yeah, I think that
I know that. Mom, Dad, and I, we feel the same way about you. We're family. That will never change.
All right. I need to head out. Another hero is waiting for me.
I believe in you, sis. For Natlan.
For Natlan. Sure you can. Ooh, now we're switching to Lumine. Or well, not Lumine, but like, ooh, hello. Big door. Big ass door. Jesus! Well, Lucas was way prettier.
Don't worry, we're here to help.
Oh, Jesus!
So, I call on your benevolence to heal our hero.
The abyssal pylons are being protected by some kind of power. They can't be destroyed right now. Taking care of these monsters first might give us an opening.
Can't see? I'll uproot you! Into the wind.
Oops, I didn't run through that.
Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature. One with the forest.
I was just checking.
Into the wind.
I swear by my sword!
Let's nip that in the bud. One with wind and cloud. One with nature.
I meant to take this thing.
Wind, hear me!
Can't see?
I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
I didn't know I could do that.
Now I know who they are. Those are the ones that died. Actually, I tell you, Anachka, I'm pretty surprised that you survived this long. Because I'm pretty sure you died a while back. Mind, these are people that actually died. Anachka was in a story quest with Shalonen.
Hello, Miss Traveler.
You're Nechka.
You remember Tlasoli, right? She's my mom. And well, she did a lot of bad things.
She did. She adopted another child and pretended that child was Nechka. Napasha, I think was her name.
I saw her in a dream. And she spent the whole time apologizing to me. But I didn't know what to say. Napika, all those people who lost their memories, they're the ones who deserve apologies, not me.
Nachka told me all about what happened, and this was my advice.
Yeah, Atea is, my main OC is midnight.
Even though we can't undo our mistakes, there will always be opportunities to make up for them.
I had a good talk with my mom in that dream, and she agreed to lend me her power. That's how I was able to help you back there. My mom made a lot of terrible mistakes in the past, but now she's using her powers for good.
You're a very talented person, Nachka. I'm sorry your life was cut so short.
It's okay.
I think she died of
We still managed to do something important in this place.
but I'm not sure.
Good luck, Traveler. We're all counting on you.
All nodding.
You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we'll fend them off.
We got to see each other in a dream, and that's enough. The square makes it possible to connect the living to the Night Kingdom. If the Abyss starts to corrode that area, its forces could once again surge into the land above.
I wonder.
It pains me not being able to see Mualani again. But if I can do something to protect Natlan, then that is the only choice. Mualani will grow to surpass me as a warrior, and accomplish greater feats than my own.
I have no doubt. Let me move. Oh, there's also a chest. Thank you. The biggest door open. Snap out of it. Don't die.
It's you. I knew you would come.
They met each other again. After all these years, they met each other again. Mijama died in the war and was basically stuck. Like the Night Kingdom wasn't allowing him to come there, and Lali was like, "I can send you back. You aren't died for long. I can try." And she sent him to the Night Kingdom, and now he finally met his best friend again.
We meet again. Remember me? I'm Malco. We met when you came to rescue Kachina. I could barely hold on to my human form back then.
Yeah, you couldn't.
Vichama told me about the horrific battle on the surface, but now, the souls of the Night Kingdom have been revitalized.
Okay. My Oinosi has a brother. His name is Apollo, which basically stems from a stupid ass thing me and Car did back then. We're like, for a week you have to date this OC that I made. Back and forth. Yeah, we did that. But no, that OC that I made for Core to date, which was back then named Liam, has now shifted to be my OC's brother, Apollo. And the OC that Core made for my character was named Black back then, Black or a Blackie. Yeah, it was a very... It has dark colored clothes. That was the reason. Well, now she's named Nova.
More importantly, after everything, we finally get to fight side by side again.
Yep.
It's all thanks to you and Siglali.
It's a surprise for me too.
The path ahead has been heavily corroded by the abyss. Navigation will be tricky. I can help illuminate your way, just like before.
Yes. Nova was first to be renamed. I was just like, I want to have something cool named Liam Apollo. Yeah, that's how it came to be.
I'll take care of recon and combat. I was in a bad place when you met me, but I was a capable warrior back in the day. Come on, follow me.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Of course. It's dangerous out there, so stay close.
I'm trying. Whoa, 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 whoa.
More monsters! Leave them to me.
I've got your back.
Go as planned!
I hear everything. Wind Strider. Oh!
Asshole!
Oh! One thing after him.
I want to do this.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me. And shroud.
Fuck.
Barbados, guide us.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the
What
bud.
the hell is happening?
Wind Strider. Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
We're gonna fight here real quick. My screen just turned off.
Wind, hear me. Go as planned.
I'll uproot you. Clouds high, the birds call. And shroud. The wind knows me.
Oh, more for this. I do not have any another character on my team, but yeah. Want to do this?
I swear by my sword.
Can't.
So strong. The power of the abyss is protecting it. It's almost impenetrable.
Leave it to me.
Who's that?
Time for the abyss to face its reckoning.
Huh? Excuse me? You shouldn't be able to walk here. And it makes me wonder, what is it? What power do you have? Since, well, you're, kinda, sorta, probably not a vision holder. Since all the pretty much most of the victims that fell in Canria, or or Carnvin have a disliking for the Archons.
And Shroud! Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
That was amazing. Judging by your clothes, you're not from Natlan, are you?
I'll go away to real quick. I'll be right back. Back. Okay. Let's continue. I had a quick snack.
I've never seen a soul like you in the Night Kingdom.
You're Gus.
Yes. Although, rather than a soul, it would be more accurate to say that I'm a story created by the people of Natlan. I was his most trusted second-in-command. 500 years ago, we fought against the Abyss together, and I sacrificed myself. The shamans of the Masters of the Nightwind recorded my story on a woven scroll. Even now, many in Natlan know my name.
So you're him, but also not him?
That's right. What you see is the me from the story. I was remembered as a glorious hero, even though the truth is quite the opposite. It was in fragmented memories of my life that I finally began to understand the real me. Unlike my righteous and noble commander, I was obsessive and cruel. An approach I believe to be more efficient. Our differences caused many an arguments between us.
No wonder you were ready to sacrifice Aurora.
You tried to sacrifice someone?
Yep. Someone who was already born with a fragmented soul.
I will stop at nothing to protect my commander's interests. The most idealistic and righteous among us are the most fragile, so I must protect his edge. A strong hand is required to stand against a strong foe. That is what the glory of Conria means to me.
So still leaving then? Even though he is...
I do. I have my reasons, as do all who believe in something. You will understand that soon enough.
I always like that Conrians have the one specific trait that Conrians have are their eyes. All Conrians have star-shaped eyes. Pupils.
Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further. The enemy's lair is close at hand.
But don't worry. All the souls of the Night Kingdom will lend you their aid.
You will become the hero of a new era!
Go now, for Natlan, and for all who lost their lives to the Abyss. This time, we shall prevail. Not for any single nation or faction, but for us all.
Bye. Have fun. Whatever you do. Ooh, test.
Time to go.
I didn't expect the situation here to be so chaotic. Is it because of the natural ley lines? The road has collapsed, but the structure above seems intact. That looks like the way forward. Still, how do I get over there? Another soul. Right? Saurians!
Hey, traveler! It's me, Koichi!
I was wondering when we'd see you again.
Need some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency.
More saurians. A lot of saurians.
With your special powers, you should be able to make it through this place.
Yeah.
Go now! Go! Huh? What was that? I felt shaking all of a sudden.
That already came.
Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely don't want to be the one who holds up the Pyro Archon's plan.
Wait to see Tosca, didn't you?
Yeah. I'm really glad she fulfilled her mission. She seemed a lot more mature than before. All those years of worrying. But better late than ever, right?
1 second. Okay.
Anyway, that was enough for me. I won't show up in her dreams anymore. Back to the natural order of things. Worrying is supposed to be the older sister's job.
You're really strong, Koichi.
All right, enough about that. All we can do is accept the past and continue to look forward.
Okay.
I would say our nation's future is looking very bright.
hope.
Go now, traveler.
I can transform into saurians. Sure. Oh, hello. It appears, so now I have to touch to you. Come on. No. Quicker. Shit! I'm trying. Can I heal? Because, you know.
You can do this!
I'm trying. Oh.
I embrace.
I trust.
Oh,
I acknowledge.
the original 6
I
heroes.
welcome.
I follow. I walk with.
Tupac is so fucking tall as that.
Tenoch, the one and many.
We're standing on a We're standing on a fucking pyro symbol. Why? What was that? I cannot do anything. I cannot jump, I can just walk.
Let my people light up your path. Mawika is just up ahead. Now, go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine. You, the kindling we know as humanity.
The rule of the Night Kingdom. Yes. Thank you. Looks so pretty when you walk in it. I just am not done. Combat. Jeez. Sourcing items. Weapons. I can jump now. Because I thought. Oh, jeez. You look a bit like the sinner. Are you perhaps a sinner? Oh, that looks like Mawika. If I've ever seen Mawika, it looks like her. Oh, jeez. We just turned. Out of nowhere.
It's too late. Resistance is futile.
Bitch. Says who?
Extinguish, for the world will always fall to darkness.
This is fun. This is really fun. I'm not saying anything because I'm concentrating. But like, this is fun. Oh.
Fire shall be this nation's tomb.
I'm just jumping like nothing. It's difficult.
War is nothing but a hopeless struggle.
Dumping like crazy there. Jeez! My sword is really putting into act how it Mawika! There she is! We know it. Hi!
If you so yearn for the agony of death, then bow down to its true appearance!
sword. Is there another original? Jeez.
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within.
Pyro Traveler! It appears. Huh? Sorry. What? The game was like, here, have C6, Traveler. Right from the beginning. Jesus! I got drink on that. What? I need to get some. I need to drink something. Not alcohol, but like, I had to drink something on that. Like, Jesus, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah, I would like to see. Okay. Actually, I don't. But like, Jesus.
I have witnessed the light of this.
Oh. Oh. I was about to say. Sorry, I had to laugh. Because that is my Traveler. I noticed! Did that change? Does that change too? I never noticed that the flower changed too. I think no round cover. You have to throw another prototype. Huh. Well, we now got a pretty strong Traveler in comparison to my actual Traveler.
Failure. 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 Failure.
Oh.
Failure.
Okay.
Too late. It is too late.
You're too long.
Annihilation. Bow to the abyss, or be destroyed.
No, thank you. I will not be destroyed. I have something to add. Sorry. No, let's
You are loyal to the wrong master.
I'm not loyal to anyone.
I fight on.
want to win.
Listen to the cries of a world reborn!
Eat.
Too late! It is too late! Annihilation!
Look at you, damaged and alone.
Whoa. Don't die, don't die, please. Seriously. Fuck. And how much shit do we want to be?
By the power of darkness, I shall prove your
Shabalanka!
efforts futile. All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Are you talking in that? For context, Shabalanka was the first Pyro Archon of Natlan.
Watch out, Traveler!
Have I died?
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Shabalanka, I trusted you. Well, I died.
Face your fate.
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction is in...
You march to an end you cannot change. Millennia of struggle.
Just keep walking.
all
Ignore
in
everything
vain.
else.
The lives of the Descenders are more valuable than you can imagine.
We have forced them.
Destroy this world's hope with your own hands!
If I was fated to fail, then why do you fear?
They're like, fuck off. No.
Ah!
Continue walking, Mabuika.
We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose to battle, to earn a glorious name. And in the end, we burn to cinders for a dream. And so this cycle continued, time after time.
Is that? What is that? I have a feeling who it might be, but I will not see. No matter what side run about.
My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all!
Either Runabout or Maverick. Oh, hello. That is Mavika's burst color. Hello.
Listen.
Did they lose? No, it can't be.
Are the inheritors of memory and legend! Those
Screen, turn back on. I want to see.
alongside sun and wind!
Those who forged our own destiny and future! That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation!
The Ode of Resurrection. The flame! The voices. Oh! In the beginning, there was darkness. And then, the universal light. I think, Louine's VA is also on. Oh. Well, that considers us Natlanese. We also have the club.
We won't give up hope. This is where we forge our future. With our own 2 hands!
Are we just straight up fixing the light lines like this?
Even after one of my attacks, the flames of hope still burn within you. But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness comes dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
Light of the blazing sun! Rev the engines! Light it up! Pyroclastic surge!
One second, let me see if I have food for you too. You need to feast. beast. It's true.
Become the servant of the earth. Kneel before me.
I bring forth the faith of the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon our heroes.
Angels, vanished creatures. You should have long since been.
We need to purify the totem poles. Pyroclastic surge!
In her to the end.
Her soul is noble and pure. Hero is just her starting point.
Okay, we have 2 of the heroes. Now we need... What? Let me point.
No one fights alone!
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
No. Come on. 2 more. I have no idea where they are.
I wish to soar with her and see the world beyond the sky.
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
Burn through the endless night!
Curse you! Enough, you foolish pests!
Okay.
I admire her wisdom. How she always lives in the moment.
Being her friend makes me so happy.
That's what they said.
Enough, you foolish pests!
We will take back Natlan's future!
Every adventure can be stressful and scary. But with the Traveler around, there's always hope. There's no challenge too great. As long as we're together, we can do anything. We will never, ever stop moving forward.
You have lost weight.
Because that's what it means to be best friends.
A lot. We're currently in the final battle against whatever that is.
Rise with the sun! Light of the blazing sun!
Come on. Woo! Also, we have Pirate Couple now. Whoa. It's also hurtful to know that the one person that was to get back.
There's a faster way.
can't take her on my mic. Strap on.
Hop on.
This is so adorable. Oh, this is so adorable. I love Paimon. I would say that was the work of the Lord of the Night. I would say that's at least my best guess. Or it's just because we can purify it.
Oh, in that case, just get some rest and enjoy your victory.
That means there's officially nothing to worry about. You won! You actually won!
Finally, it's not
I knew you can do it! The Abyss is no match for you!
You did it again, Juniper. Your strength is remarkable. And now Natlan is finally free from the threat of the Abyss. Pretty sure, though, the rest of the Seven Nations aren't.
Welcome back, great hero. I can't wait to tell your story to everyone.
We should record it on a woven scroll, too. That way your story will be preserved in my tribe for generations to come. I'm sure the grannies and gramps back home are already on it.
Amazing job, Traveler. Becoming the first Outlander with an ancient name definitely makes you a legend.
The Lord of the Night was right to place her trust in you. She chose the perfect name.
I can hear my rats.
But the most important thing is that you made it back safe. Now I don't have to worry about the rescue plan.
There was a rescue plan?
You came up with a rescue plan?
Thank you, Paimon. That was on my words. My words.
Well, the Traveler already saved me once, so yeah. If things got risky down there, I was gonna charge in and rescue her.
I am pretty sure you would have had more issues. But thanks, Kachina. You're just cute. I don't think it would be quite so simple, Kachina, but still. If something like that really did happen, I'd come for you too, no matter what it took.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Bravery aside, I try not to act on impulse, but I suppose there's an exception for every rule. I have something to say. Yeah, okay, she is also on strike. In the ley lines, I encountered many souls of the dead, and I could hear everyone rooting for me from above.
Wait, really? Who did you see?
I saw Tea, Vichama, Koichi, and all 6 heroes from 500 years ago. Not to mention I heard the messages they left for me in my ancient name. I have to thank each and every one of you. I'm glad that we didn't hear Sidlali's, because knowing Sidlali, she'd be incredibly embarrassed about whatever she said. Without your help, I could never have defeated an enemy as strong as the Abyss. Yeah, we probably would have died.
So, you heard everything we said?
Yep.
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process. I just didn't expect them to come in handy at such a crucial moment.
To think that you heard them, though, that's a little embarrassing. Yeah.
Hey, what's embarrassing about that? I'll say it again right now. Being your friend makes me so happy.
Good one, Koichi.
Things are looking lively over here. How you feeling, Traveler?
I feel completely fine.
Great. Just what I wanted to hear.
I said, now if the Lolly comes, now we have really every character in Natlan.
The preparations for your celebration ceremony are almost complete.
It's just so many. Just all of these characters except for these two are playable, and it's a lot.
Celebration ceremony?
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage.
We've never been to a pilgrimage. We're the only Natlan hero who's never been to a pilgrimage, probably.
In most cases, outstanding means warriors who earned more than 20 victories in the Night Warden Wars. It's an exceedingly rare honor. You can think of it almost like a lifetime achievement award.
We haven't held one of those ceremonies in a long time, though.
True, but given the Traveler's exceptional contribution to this victory, I think she's more than worthy of the honor. Let's head to the center of the stadium, and I'll announce the honor to everyone. You deserve a formal round of applause for this achievement.
You've had this for, like, years.
Oh, then I'm gonna grab the best seat in the house.
Oh,
wait, I'm coming too!
Katrina and Molani being, like, sisters is really cute. Did I say something earlier? Oh yeah, I told you that it was, it confuses me too. Camera! This calls for a camera!
Slow down, there's no rush. Moika, if this ceremony is to celebrate defeating the Abyss, don't you deserve the same honor?
Exactly.
What's the point of holding a victory feast for yourself? Besides, I'm already the Pyro Archon. That's enough honor for a lifetime. Let's go.
You have to.
Everyone's waiting for us.
But, Malika, you've had 2 lifetimes now. This is your second life. You're still so fucking tall.
Today, Natlan's long struggle against the Abyss has met its end. Many fought for this day and gave their lives for this cause. We must not forget them, or the heroic Outlander who lent us their aid.
And a scammer, but we forget them.
Her ancient name, Tumaini, will be immortalized in the history of Natlan.
I'm pretty sure it will not get passed down anytime soon to anyone else because, well, we're immortal. We're the only... No, we have Silali. Okay, we have 2 immortal beings in Natlan so far.
From this point on, there will be no more Night Warden Wars, and I pray the Ode of Resurrection will never again need to bring back the Fallen. We fought for a singular purpose, peace, and now it has been achieved.
So, Natlan is now the nation of peace?
The funeral to commemorate the Fallen will be held on a later day. In the meantime, our hero will embark on a parade of blessings. Let us send her off with a round of applause.
We've saved yet another nation. Why don't we skip saving nations? It's really funny because in actuality we're just, in that case, looking for our brother. That's the whole entire thing. We're looking for our brother. But, yeah. We keep saving nations. Oh. The woman in the background reminds me of Silali's trailer. But yeah, we're actually on a journey to find our brother, or convince him to go with us again, to reunite and all that. And in the meantime, we're just like going around saving nations.
And show her the warmth and gratitude of our people.
Yeah! Woohoo! All right!
Go on. This is your moment.
What
you should
about
savor
you?
it. Now that the threat of the Abyss has been eliminated, we finally have a chance to restore the Night Kingdom.
I'm pretty sure it will look beautiful soon.
I'll take care of that first.
Okay, we'll look forward to good news.
Me too. Which you meant by me. No.
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the parade of blessings, please accept these feathered accessories.
What did you say? I forgot. Yeah, this is the chief children of Icarus. Do you have confetti in your hair?
We bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength, and mark you as a role model for all in Natlan.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us from the abyss.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's most outstanding warriors, Chaska.
Hi, Chaska. I still love. People say she has an ugly design. I don't.
It's just someone we know.
Oh, isn't that you wanted to make it? Hey, Chaska. People say her design is ugly. I don't think so. I like her design.
You sound disappointed.
But it's someone we know. Have met a cherished comrade.
Exactly. It makes this moment even more special because we're already friends.
Well,
Pamela's adorable.
both in a personal capacity and as a representative of all warriors in Natlan, I bestow upon you this blessing. May your flame forever burn, pure and bright.
I like how no one decides to remove the flowers, but it's just like, yep, those are put and no one is allowed to
With
remove
us
them.
by your side, you'll never fight alone. Time to embark on your parade of blessings.
It looks interesting. Definitely not matching with our design. Oh, I have to go that way.
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way.
Okay, we're on behind you.
Great hero! Could you look this way for a sec?
Wait, I'm confused. Hey! Ayo! You're adorable.
Hey, stop running around. You're blocking her
You're
way.
adorable, Chino.
Yeah! Enjoy the parade!
Over here! Over here!
As the sun shines down on our nation.
Another victory for Natlan.
Can I take a picture?
Where did the kids go? They were just like,
Great hero!
Bye.
Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here really look up to you and would love to get a picture or an autograph. You don't mind indulging them for a little bit, do you?
Wow, look at all the people. They must have been waiting here for a long time. That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Traveler?
That's right. The photo booth is this way and the autograph area is over there. The parade of blessings will continue in that direction. So head to the next area whenever you're ready. We'll be cheering for you.
I'm in charge.
Over here! Over here!
Oh, Shalonen. Hi. She disappeared.
Yes, that's it.
Thank you.
Pyro is organizing.
Oh, that pose is perfect.
What pose?
Such a precious memento.
Wow, it looks great.
Can I have one more photo? Just one more.
Sorry, only one photo per person. There's still a lot of people waiting.
It's okay. One is enough. One is more than enough.
Oh, look over here.
Perfect. This is going straight into the next issue.
Thank you, Hero. Thank you so much for everything you've done for Natlan.
I said that head does not match us at all.
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures, everyone.
Huh?
Aww. We can't keep our great hero here forever. Thank you for your participation and your understanding, everyone.
Wow. Everyone's so enthusiastic. Paimon bet she can make a small fortune by selling photos of you to people in Natlan.
Paimon don't even think about it.
All right. It was just a joke.
I'll stay with Promise because I'm saying
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too.
Woohoo!
Tune, I think that was her name.
Line up, everyone. Single file, please. The hero will begin signing autographs.
What name should I sign? This choice?
Thank you.
That's an interesting way.
I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
That's something.
All right, last one. The great hero has a parade to finish. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs.
It's the great hero! Quick, get ready to take a picture!
There's nothing. This is probably the most boring part of the quest now. No fighting or nothing. I knew I
Sorry
saw
to
someone
bother
with
you,
green
great
hair.
hero. I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know everyone's been curious about the hidden message behind Tumaini.
Yeah, that's the thing, I don't know.
Every ancient name has a story behind it and comes with a certain mantra.
I don't know.
Usually, the Wayab reveal those mantras to our chiefs in a dream. But yours is still unknown to us.
Well, we don't have a chief because we're not from one of the tribes, so that makes sense.
Oh, you mean like the lines the 6 heroes recited when they appeared? But, where do they come from? Is it something you have to decide, Traveler?
In the beginning, there was darkness. And then someone set themselves aflame. Only then did the universe know
Oh! That was beautiful! I've got it all down!
That's the final element of your ancient name, right? That means you've been completely accepted by Natlan's ley lines!
The Lord of the Night gave those words to me.
From the Lord of the Night herself?
If we've been accepted to the ley lines, then where do we go after we die? Also, just the first thing you notice with Kanita is literally just aha every time.
Legendary. Truly legendary.
Tumaini! Tumaini! Tumaini!
Where is he? There he is!
Wow, you're here too! And you brought a bunch of friends!
We got a lot of cute animals. I love the babies, not Natlan. The baby stories, they're so adorable. Oh, hi, Ian, son. They're so adorable, I love them.
Look, they're dancing!
For music, for the sacred flame, and for our heroes!
Ooh.
Oh, the dancing, natural dancing. I'm just paying attention to these babies because they're so cute. Sorry, babies are adorable. I love them.
Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come dance with us!
Whoa! What do you think, Traveler? Should we join them? Alright! Paimon's always willing to try something new!
Yes, try for something new. Oh, God. I'm very introverted in real life. This is quiet. Yeah, berries, oranges.
Hey, not bad. You're a natural.
Let's hear it for our hero.
Having social anxiety is, and is mild. It's the like no. Good. It just froze there for a second.
We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the Traveler our blessings one more time and give her a resounding round of applause.
Well, to finish this question, I'm
Woohoo! Yeah! All right!
Because I still have work to do.
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one, Traveler! You deserve it, of course, considering the risk you took.
Traveler, Paimon! Finally, I was looking everywhere for you.
You just came... Where did you think we were?
See, Maui! Why didn't you come to the parade?
Never mind that. I have something important to tell you.
Oh, no.
Come with me.
Oh no, don't tell me there's another thing. Oh wait, Capitano! We still don't know what his deal is. Where's Capitano's deal, right?
I went to revisit the revelations in my dreams as soon as you came back from battle. But I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere. I needed somewhere private. I didn't want anyone to overhear me sleep talk or watch me contort myself into some weird position.
Fun fact, I do sleep talk, and I do that.
Anyway, that's not the important part. It's about Mawika's death. Her fate hasn't changed at all.
Oh no. Oh no. What do you mean it hasn't changed? Natlan is saved, right? The abyss is gone. But then again, she did still use the power of the god of death.
What?
But we both made it back.
Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind all this? Does that mean the war isn't over?
Well, the war might be over, Paimon. But you must remember there's still Ronava, the god of death.
No, the disaster is over, but my dreams never lie. That's why I came to find you. I need to know what I'm missing. Where is Mawika right now? Did she tell you what she's planning?
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom. Compared to fighting the Abyss, that should be pretty easy, right?
After all, the corrosion should be gone by now.
Easy? Not so much. We can't restore the ley lines without the Lord of the Night. And I'm not sure she has enough power to do it on her own. The Lord of the Night is weak right now. She told us that herself, remember? I'll admit, restoring the ley lines is simpler than reconstructing them entirely, but it's still no easy feat.
Otherwise, Mawika wouldn't need to get involved.
True. If the Lord of the Night could restore the ley lines by herself, all Mawika would need to do is tell her we won.
Not even that. The Lord of the Night knows the ley lines better than anyone. I'm sure she knew of your victory before us all. Point being, this matter is far more complicated than the Archon made it out to be. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Well, why would you hide the truth from us? Probably that we won't be worried.
Mawika has accepted her death, remember? For her to let someone else dictate her end, there can only be one possibility. She must think the outcome of her death is worth it.
I can see where she's coming from. After all, Natlan is saved now.
The moment Mawika used the Ruler of Death's power, death was demanded in return. Not necessarily as repayment for her aid, but as a rule.
I'll go drink something real quick. I'm right back.
That means Mawika doesn't have to just sacrifice herself to the ruler of death. She can still use her death to get something in return.
Dying for a cause?
Then let's get going! Where do you think she went? Could it be where we found the source mechanism?
Oh, I just heard my rat. I think I can hear my rats in the background.
The Lord of the Night should now be able to appear anywhere in Natlan. What we need to know is where the ruler of death can be summoned.
She can be summoned? As far as I know, we have never met actually one of the shades. For context, whatever. The shades are more powerful than the Archons, as they are part of the primordial one, which basically made Teyvat.
According to the Lord of the Night, the ruler of death is one of the Shining Shades.
Yes.
An extremely elusive figure. Even woven scrolls dating back thousands of years have nearly no mentions of her.
Yes. As I said, she's a shade, so she's... We don't know how old she was. She's way older than the Archons. I'd say the shades could be 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 years old. We don't know. Mawika once met Xbalanque.
Right! Xbalanque created the rules of Natlan by borrowing power from the ruler of death. That means he's met her before. Wait, do you think Xbalanque could have met the ruler of death in Cinder City? The one they call... Ochkanatlan?
It's very likely. After all, Ochkanatlan was built on the site of a previous dragon city. It's known as the first city of the Pyro Archon.
Alright, then let's head over right away!
One of the spoilers that I've seen was Ochkanatlan. Basically, Capitana's sitting there. Even after the quest.
It's not easy to get there, so follow me. I'll take you.
This is, by the way, still a one quest line. She just went, we're teleporting to Archon, Natlan, whether you like it or not. Oh, hello. Well, that... Oh.
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there, right?
Oh my god.
Eyes inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the ruler of death keeps an eye on Tevat. Quick, this way. We're almost there.
Yeah, she's one of the shades, so yes. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. This is just incredibly creepy and all that. Yeah, let me.
Look, it's Moika!
Oh, hello. Are you talking to that thing up there?
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no interest to me anymore.
Hi. This is the first time we actually meet a shade. I'm taking a screenshot for core. I'll turn this off so that looks better. 1 second. Okay, Runaba. Hi. Oh, my screenshot turned off. Screen, I mean my chat. Well, this is something.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the heavenly principles. For that result, you deserve praise.
You mean the heavenly principles are awake? No one likes the heavenly principles from what we know. But the heavenly principles are asleep from what we know. What do you mean? They're awake?
Moika, as the price for using my power, I shall now bear witness to your death.
I remember people saying that the god of Electro, was stronger than Mavuika in the form where she used Renova's power. Yeah, I doubt these people would say that now.
And with you, the war that your nation has waged for more than 1,000 years shall meet its end.
Mawika! You got here sooner than I expected.
She knew they would come.
What are you doing?
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan for 500... No. For the entirety of our history.
Please don't die.
We've eradicated the Abyss from Natlan, but its power remains in worlds beyond Tevat. Tremendous and unyielding. Only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against its corrosion in the long run. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. She lacks the power for such a task.
You're gonna be... Are you gonna be the new Lord of the Night?
And worse still, if her life force is depleted, the rules of Natlan disappear along with her. We have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now, but it remains Natlan's strongest defense should the Abyss return one day.
So, you're planning to...
Replace the Lord of Night?
Yes. My plan is to once again place my life within the sacred flame. 500 years ago, I gave my life for the chance to be reborn in this era. A chance to see all my plans to completion. And now, to sustain the Lord of the Night, I will give my life once more.
I respect your decision, Malika. But this method requires an immense sacrifice.
I'm not sure, because I have still a feeling that it's going to be Capitano. Also, I never noticed these.
The flames of your life force are exceedingly strong. But a life sustained by fire is one destined to die out one day. What will you do then?
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, the Sacred Flame's power will be consumed at a much slower rate. My life force should be able to sustain it for another 200 or 300 years. Future Pyro Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire. As long as Natlan's legacy endures, the Night Kingdom will survive, impervious to the Abyss.
Once again, you place hope in the hands of the future.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame. We can give it that meaning. Why shoulder this burden by yourself?
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. A grand competition full of promise and glory. But it also chained our people to an inescapable destiny. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. Morality left us with no other choice. And so, Natlan became the nation of war.
Natlan became the nation of war not because they had a choice. Which is different from the other nations, which want to represent that.
This is where Xbalanque defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. And now, in the same place, I have the chance to grant them the liberation of their spirit. There will be no war, only competition. One fueled by our dreams for the future, rather than a desperate struggle for survival. A new future deserves a new meaning. A chance to take a definitive step forward.
Very noble indeed. But what does any of this have to do with you? You speak of duty, but not yourself. In my eyes, Malika, you are not inherently special. A child of Natlan among countless others.
Well, that's true.
Yes. The situation is urgent, and the ley lines must be restored right away. But it is too heavy a burden for you to shoulder alone.
That is where we differ, Lord of the Night. You see all humans as the same. A leader is swift and decisive in the face of reality. Someone capable of making the right choice even when there are no good options on the table. Sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this crisis. That is the right choice. After all, Leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. Without them, there is no Archon. The people look to their leader to make the world a better place, and stand up for them when it counts. For that reason, I must see my duty through to the very end.
But what about you, Malwika? You still haven't talked about what you want. Is it that unimportant to you?
It's not important, Sitla. There is nothing more important than protecting the future we built together.
It's hard to argue with her logic. She probably knew we would come and prepared what to see in advance. It's time for Natlan to enter a new era. I know she wants to fulfill her duty as a leader, but she deserves to have a place in the future she built with her people.
I shall accept Malwika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death, and I will bear witness to the very end. Thus concludes the deal I made with Xbalanque several thousand years ago. Lord of the Night, you may now begin. What are you waiting for?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony. And I cannot disregard their intentions. I must wait for them to arrive.
Knew it! I knew it! And I know 100% that's Capitano.
Another?
I was to bear witness to a death, and now the situation is increasingly tenuous.
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements, I fear I may lose my patience.
Rest assured, his life will hold equal value. I am the helper of humanity, and I must always place their demands first, no matter who the human may be.
I told you it's a he. It's
Cumbersome. But there is nothing to be done. Such is the duty of an angel.
Wait. This feeling.
We made it.
Auroron?
Thank you for showing me the way.
I have a feeling he was like, well, Granny taught me something. So I'm helping you that way.
The captain?
Hi.
The other individual you mentioned. It was him?
Indeed. Like you, he carries many lofty ideals.
Malwika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary mortal, I would have no reason to stop you.
Yeah, you're not ordinary, obviously. Maybe I do have the capability to trust you. After all, were it any other Harbinger, you probably would have just let it happen.
But like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long, and I can offer a better solution.
Are you gonna sacrifice your life in order to die? Since, well, you're 500 now.
You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its direction. Your life should not end here. But death is the end I have been trying to reach all along. I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
I can understand. I think she will agree to that.
Your people?
The souls in some of my dreams?
That's right. They have been with me for the past 500 years.
But how? Carrying that many souls within you? There's no way you could keep your consciousness intact. Besides, you weren't affected by the source mechanism like I was.
Yeah, you have a complete soul.
Do you still remember the voice that you heard? It came from my heart. With the help of technology from Conria, my heart was modified to convert memories and souls from the ley lines into knowledge.
That's why his heart was, like, looking weird. His chest was looking weird. I mentioned that. That it looked weird last stream.
As a result, I became extremely sensitive to souls, and developed the ability to sense their presence.
Oh.
Much like yourself.
That's how you knew exactly that it wasn't Auroran who was...
After encountering countless lost souls during the disaster 500 years ago, I forsook the capacity for knowledge granted by the modification, and used my heart as a vessel instead. The lives of my comrades, as well as many Natlanese, have been stored here ever since.
Damn.
And you want to send them home?
Yes. The ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence with the Lord of the Night, I can become master of the ley lines and change the rules entirely.
He expressed this to me, and I agreed. The captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity. In addition, he aims to challenge the authority of the ruler of death. In a word, his goal is revenge.
Revenge?
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality, the curse of absolute life.
I now understand that which you seek.
Then, bear witness to my resolve and hatred. The people of Conria committed grave sins. And for that, we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment. Cursed to witness the demise of everything we held dear. But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power. Myself included.
Yeah, of course no one knew. They were people that were living there.
If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But, at the same time, the curse of immortality would negate the very death you seek. Left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, lack the capacity to bear the consequences of that outcome. Your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. This is my challenge to you.
I wasn't expecting Capitano to just challenge a shade.
Forsake one of your rules. The choice is yours.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Conria.
The glory of Conria.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
Natlan.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
Good threat.
This time, let's go together. Yes. Let's go together.
If the Curse of Immortality would have actually... She had convinced Runabout to leave the Curse of Immortality.
The captain, he...
The Curse of Immortality still exists. Does that mean the captain will never move from this place?
He's still alive. And he's like, I'm gonna stay alive until you decide to remove it.
Lord of the Night, is the captain still with us?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality, release from the mortal coil is the greatest form of peace.
Even so, please pass on my gratitude. His long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this is a happy ending for him.
I mean, he's sorta alive, but also not.
I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years. Or how much strength it took to never stray from his goal.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I ever saw him sleep.
Is it really a good thing?
I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer. Just like always, he never talks about himself.
It's probably due to the voices. When souls merge in a single being, their voices echo endlessly through the mind. Souls that retain memories of their death often scream and wail in despair. Considering the number of souls inside him, that effect would be even greater.
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep? At all?
No wonder Dane's method of slowing the decay of his body didn't work for him.
Without experiencing the curse of immortality, we will never truly know his agony.
Aren't you immortal?
But I can see why his hatred for the ruler of death was so strong. In the end, he used that immortality to his advantage, and granted the Lord of the Night eternal life by fusing his existence with hers.
Wow, now she's immortal.
Well fought,
True.
Captain.
Truly well fought.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to accept the souls adrift on the surface. The reason lies in the Heavenly Principle's modifications to the ley lines. The original purpose was to help counter the Abyss. And so, their stability was paramount.
I have to go real quick. finish this quest quickly.
But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. Even after reconstruction, the rules needed for the Ode of Resurrection made it impossible to reconnect the ley lines to other nations.
Wait, they were connected at the beginning?
That unique quality is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes, but all those attempts ended in failure. He fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within him could find salvation. We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility, and I confirmed the feasibility of his plan. I, too, recognize the need to change the rules of the ley lines. Not only for the souls that wander this land, but for the outlanders that may perish here in the future. In the eyes of the heavenly principles, that kind of change is extremely risky, if not impermissible. But, as an angel, I have a duty to serve humanity. Such is my mandate.
Thank you for everything.
Seedlolly, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, I said something rather pessimistic to you. Do you remember? How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? I thought it made no difference. But now, I have the chance to live forever. I am immensely grateful to humanity for this gift, and I am deeply sorry I thought so little of it in the past.
You don't need to thank us. You bear a heavy responsibility.
Heavy? No. That responsibility is the purpose of my existence. Farewell, humans. Creators of miracles. A new era awaits you.
Looks like she returned to the Night Kingdom.
So, this was the captain's goal all along.
Well, guess he was more trustworthy than I thought.
He fought to the end for all those souls and challenged the rules of the world in the process.
He was an outstanding warrior. He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. It would seem I lost this duel.
Yeah, in a way you did. Do you still have the Pyronosis, is my question. Or did you actually destroy it?
He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. If not a successor, then that responsibility will continue to be mine to bear.
Yeah, until someone else claims the title of Archon.
But for now, let us pay our final respects to this fallen hero.
As I said, is the nose is okay.
To my sister, Hine. I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your memory. But I still wanted to write a short letter to tell you about the situation after the war.
Are we now again finally seeing the painting you're painting?
After countless partings and farewells, Natlan has finally entered an era of peace. The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now its only purpose is to showcase the thrill of competition, rather than select warriors for war.
Yeah, these two have never fought in the last pilgrimage.
Our cultural legacy is not rooted in our suffering. In this era of peace, Natlan's fire will burn brighter than ever. With the restoration of the Night Kingdom, our people are now free to leave our borders. and many have set their sights on the wonders of Tibet.
These two are from Mondstadt, or Mondstadt Adventures.
I'm sure many exciting and eye-opening adventures await them.
Those are not competitors, or something else.
And although our battle scars will fade, the stories of our heroes will never be forgotten.
Here's Auroran.
When a new you returns to this land one day, I know you'll recognize the significance of this war and all we lost. The land we love has not been destroyed, but grows stronger by the day. I will forever be grateful that I got to see you again. And when the flames deliver this letter to you, I hope you know how much I miss you. I actually got the chance to finish this painting. And not a moment too soon. It's time to bid farewell to all the fallen.
I haven't said it myself. I haven't said it out loud, but I was like, I think it's going to be her family. And it is. But I thought you were bad at painting. The hell are you talking about? You're great at painting. Natlan was an amazing quest. Oh, Valo. The memorial?
Hey, is that part new? Hyman's never seen it before.
Oh, that's us. But what is this flowing thing? We know if we graffiti in the world of us. Okay. Is that we'll finish the quest, or we'll finish the quest? Saurians.
We are gathered here today to bid farewell to all who lost their lives in this war.
I'm not sure who that is. Guthred maybe, but I'm not sure.
This struggle has caused us profound pain and brought us face to face with loneliness and loss. But through it all, our bravery and resolve never wavered, and we never lost sight of victory. Even the tiniest of sparks can unite to become a blazing fire. They lit our way forward and showed us the path to victory. When our homeland is revived and life blooms again, they will return to us with the first rain of spring. It is just as our poem describes. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation. The fallen are never truly lost to us. We will be reunited one day. And as we create new legends and write new poems in honor of our beloved homeland, they will always be with us. Their deeds immortalized in our memory, and their names immortalized in stone. This epic will be remembered in the actions of every valiant warrior and brave Saurian, all equally important and indispensable. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui Harbinger, who sacrificed his life for our cause.
From all the other Harbingers, he really was the one that didn't feel like a Harbinger because he had no evil intentions.
He was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend our nation 500 years ago. A man who used his own heart as refuge for the souls of the fallen. For the chance to offer them a final resting place, he chose to fight with us once again. In the end, he fulfilled his wish and returned the souls to the ley lines. By turning his curse into a weapon, he defeated his fated foe and protected me in the process. We have had our differences in the past, and I cannot say his character is representative of all in his organization.
Yeah, no. No, not at all. Nada. As I said, where's your nurses? Is it still there? Do you still have it? Because I know Capitano wouldn't have taken it from you, and it didn't seem like he had any intention of taking it after the fight. But, you know, there's still 10 more Harbingers. That's 9, 7, 8, 7, 8 Harbingers.
But on this occasion, we honor him as one of our own. In Natlan, all heroes are worthy of celebration.
I think that marks the end of the quest. Never mind, it doesn't. Hey there. Oh, I can talk to you.
Ah, our hero's here. Is there something you want to discuss?
Alright, I forgot about Lana's noses.
The captain's subordinates sent us a letter he left behind. After our duel at the stadium, he asked Tsaritsa to remove him from the responsibility of obtaining the Gnosis, and his request was granted.
Huh. Oh, but that means another Harbinger might.
The captain respected the outcome of that match, and refused to violate his principles. But, since this is the final Gnosis, I doubt that Tsaritsa will let the situation stand.
Yeah. Someone else will probably come to get it. Oh no. Please don't be child. Not that motherfucker. But you won't let it. Don't let it.
Perhaps a replacement Harbinger will be sent here soon. I'll make sure to be prepared.
Oh no. I have a feeling I have an idea who it is. Columbina. The third. The one Harbinger who all the other Harbingers are like, stay away from her. Trust me. You don't want her. You don't want. No. She's... Yeah. Oh, the senses of the heavenly principles and shades.
The forces of the Abyss have always sought to corrode Teyvat. The ley lines were created by the heavenly principles, and it's only with their protection that Teyvat is able to nurture all forms of life. If the Abyss had free reign, this world would become a living hell. We saw that for ourselves.
Yeah, we did.
Any attempt by humanity to harness the power of the Abyss is met with swift punishment. The heavenly principles and the Shades show no mercy in that regard.
We saw that. Conria.
That unyielding approach is also the source of great sorrow and hatred. The situation goes beyond a simple discussion of right versus wrong. Perhaps the truth will reveal itself during your future adventures.
Once you uncover the truth of this world. Before we
Oh, isn't it obvious? The Ode of Resurrection didn't take effect at all. Your own strength is what allowed you to keep fighting, as well as the moral support from everyone in Natlan.
Huh.
Still, moral support is also an important, if underappreciated, effect of the Ode of Resurrection.
About the next one, Mandrani.
A direct conflict with the Fatui is unavoidable the moment you step foot in Snezhnaya.
Yeah. It's literally where Fatui stem from.
So make sure you're ready for any scenario. On a related note, I've acquired some new intel about the fragment that suddenly appeared in the sky.
As one of the Dead Moon Sisters.
Such fragments are known as Ancient Moon's remnants. Relics of secret source technology from the era of the ancient dragons. Coincidentally, a small squad of Fatui infiltrated our borders around the same time it appeared. Our investigation revealed them to be the subordinates of the Doctor. Their stronghold is in Nod Krai, a land with a long history not far from Snezhnaya.
Not that motherfucker! Literal, any other than that motherfucker. Okay, child is also bad, but like... I was hoping we would get some more peace of him after Sumeru. Fuck off! The Doctor, the Torre, the second of the Fatui Harbingers. Fuck off! The one who experiments on living beings for knowledge. Fuck off. He also comes from somewhere and works in the academia and blah blah blah. Meaning he's incredibly smart. Probably the smartest Harbinger. Which makes this incredibly difficult to navigate. Like, knowing him, you don't know what's coming. No one knows what's coming.
The people there can use a very special power. It's said that this mysterious power predates even the 7 elements of Tevat.
Oh. Oh, what? It appears we have an 8th power. Might be what Skur can use, and what Dainsleif is using, and whatever Guthred... The second in command to the captain were using.
Ancient Moon's remnants, the Doctor, a mysterious power. The project that connects all 3 must be ambitious indeed.
Oh no! Are you trying to use... Are you using the fucking moon? Tonight will belong to.
Huh? Tribe? Oh, you're thinking along the lines of how the names of the 6 heroes were inherited. In truth, apart from a few ancient names associated with a certain tribal culture or tradition, most ancient names can be inherited by anyone. Your name likely falls under that category. The Wyab will select someone who shares your character and name them as your successor. Of course, that won't happen for a very long time.
Considering we're immortal. Yeah. Okay.
The long journey of the Pyro Archon has now come to an end. Together, we overcame darkness and death to accomplish something truly remarkable. As we celebrate your glory, allow me to thank you once again. This time, just as Mawika. Thank you for the respect, understanding, and support every step of the way.
It was my honor.
An honor we share. You can keep chatting with your friends nearby. I think I'll stay here for now and watch over them.
Well, that was a hell of a quest. Shall we talk to them? Also, Aha is just... I must say, Aha is like that mark. He just doesn't fit in at all. You always spot him. He's so different from everyone else, but I don't think. Salute.
What are you thinking about, Traveler? Oh, the battle, right? Even though we won in the end, it cost a lot to get to this point, huh?
Sing a final song with pride, like a hero's march to the other side. This monument commemorates the 2,099 brave warriors who gave their lives in the War of Natlan. Let's leave this for them. Yes, that's what I thought. Embark on new adventures. One to other one. Well, the only nation I've not visited is Fontaine. Oh, hello.
Story! Story! I want to hear a story! Come on! Tell us! Tell us!
The fact that you can just tell by the clothes from which tribes they're from, like, Signs of the Canopy, Flower Feather Clan, People of the Springs, Collective of Plenty, Children of Echo.
Well, you kids don't miss a beat, do you?
And he's from the Master of the Nightwind.
All right. You can be the first audience for this new tale. Let me know what you think. Now, where to begin?
Want to stop and listen to the story? Sounds pretty fun.
Sure.
This is a story of the great heroes of our time.
Seriously, I have to do my
There
work.
are 3 great heroes at the center of this tale.
This is our sword, this is Mawika's claymore, and that is Capitana's sword.
The first is an outlander known as the Traveler. A warrior of great strength, completely immune to the power of the abyss. More importantly, the Traveler is kind and brave. Someone who treasures those around her. You could call her a natural-born hero.
Yeah, she's super strong. Tell us more.
Hey, just let him finish the story.
Hi.
The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
Oh, shit.
The second hero is also an outlander. Many years ago, he forged a connection with this land and used his body as a vessel for the souls of his fallen comrades. His goal was to give them a home and, with that, a chance to be reborn into this world. The third hero is none other than our current Archon, Mawika. Not only is she a powerful and respected figure, but she also commands the power of the Ode of Resurrection, which can bring people back from the dead. With the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe.
And those are the heroes from today.
Now, this story truly begins with the arrival of the Traveler in... Under her guidance, Kachina performed exceptionally well in the pilgrimage and earned her chance at the Night Warden Wars.
Yeah, she's from your type. God, he's like, whoa, whoa.
Suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared.
We've been there for all of that.
Everyone gathered at the stadium and sang the Ode of Resurrection together to send their support to the furthest corner of the Night Kingdom.
These were from different versions, which are conquest.
Hermione became known by all, and everyone began reciting the words that defined its message. In the beginning, there was darkness, until someone set themselves aflame. Only then did the universe know light. Anyway, the dust has now settled, and Natlan has entered a new era of peace. The Traveler fought for life. The Captain fought for death. And our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more? Please don't let that be the end!
Sounds like you like this one. Tell you what, give me some time and I'll write it all out in even greater detail.
I loved it! This is the best story ever! Yeah, and Tumaini is the coolest ancient name. I get to be Tumaini today, okay, guys?
Hey, it's supposed to be my turn! No, it's my turn!
No, it's my turn! I get to be Tumaini today! So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Damn! Well, that's certainly something.
Sounds fun! What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be Tumaini for the day?
Sure, then I'll be Paimon.
Alrighty then! Let's go, Paimon! A new adventure awaits!
No, not anytime soon. To be continued. The Archon quest is done. Oh. No, the only Archon quest that remains is the other one. Here. Yeah, the Chasm quest, but like this is the next one. Yeah. Anyway, this is what I end of the stream because, yeah, I need to do my job. And yeah, been live for quite some time. We finished the Archon quest, which took longer than I expected. A lot longer, actually. But we're done now. This wasn't... I loved it. I loved the Archon quest. Definitely would mark it out as one of my favorite quests in the game. I've yet to find a fontaine. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed as well. And yeah, bye bye.